Hello everybody, welcome back to the Insurgency. My name is Aceface and we're on an Insurgency campaign, as you can see here by the previous parts we've been making for this series. I think it's fun to have a new character to do stuff with, and personally I think it is quite fun to have little isolated adventures on different characters. So I've got my main character in EVE Online called Aceface, and he is then a maxed out character, goes for as much skills as possible. And then I've got another character who's doing the T0 to T6 BIS series, and he is trying to, as quickly as possible, by himself, train skills and earn ISK to get to T6 BIS as quick as possible. Then I've got a trading character who's not working out so well right now. I'm working on it, but it's not working so well right now. Then I've got another character, this one here, which I'm then using to do the Insurgency of EVE Online. I like this aspect, and I think it's good that I have this in a way on a separate character, because this is going to put me at risk of being like in a war, and then I have to, when I feel like having the more peaceful lifestyle, I can go to my main character, or if I want to have the more war lifestyle, then I can go with this character who's at war with the Caldari and Galente militia. So I've decided that this character, previously I've been like transferring a lot of ISK between my main and this character, but now I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell it all, and I'm going to see if we can then perhaps just survive off ourselves. We're going to be independent in this character. We're going to try to be independent of the Insurgency and just doing different activities. It could be, we could be doing some Abyss as well. That's definitely something we could be doing, like some small Abyss here and there. But I want to try out, see if we can be independent here, because definitely it's possible. I just want to see how much it really depends a bit on how much patience I have, but I think it would be quite cool to have like a low-sec character who's focused a lot more on being sort of independent and working towards the Insurgency. And I think the reason I want to do this is because I think it'll be a bit more fun, because if I do the Insurgency and I just, I've got so much ISK on my Aceface character. I can just buy as you can see, I'm whelping sometimes these Armageddons, but the thing is, I think it'll put a bit more value, a bit more fun knowing that, okay, but I can use some like cheaper fits, but knowing that like, okay, but I at least earned it, like it's just sort of, to me the feeling of it is a bit better. What if I use the cheaper fits? I might change later, but I think that I'd prefer to maybe have less expensive fits, but be it like on a character where I've earned everything from the scratch, and just being like that's the Insurgency character. But we'll see. Maybe I'll change later. But the idea here is I want us to sell a few ships that I'm not really using, and I want to go to low-sec. So we'll see if we've got a bunch of these IPs here. We do not need this. We've got some Coraxes, some Praxis, which we can sell. This is something we can sell for money. A lot of these Sisters of E or Society of Conscious Thought ships, so that can be used to then get some basic ISK here. And these cancel diplomatic shuttles can also be quite valuable as well. So we'll sell that here. And Apotheosis, these are not actually at all expensive. I thought the Apotheosis would be a bit more expensive. Oh, there you go. Sell this Praxis as well. So we've got some loot here. Stasis is good to have. We'll keep some of them. And then we've got some basic ships. So we've got like a Jackdaw, which you can use to remote rep people. And then we've also got this Hawk here. Hawker. The cheapo rocket Hawk. That's the Hawker, I think, is the PvP fit I've got. But then the cheapo is to do T2 signs. So we've got then a character then who is going to go to low-sec. And I want to do a lot of stuff in the... we can sell that as well, that's good. I want to do a lot of stuff in the MOA, because I think the MOA is quite fun to use. I've used it previously in this factional warfare size. It can be quite tanky, and it's quite cheap for what it can do. So we're going to be using this for the time being. I think it's a pretty cool overall looking ship. So we're going to try to take this to low-sec, and you know what? I'm not even going to try, because I'm thinking that I'm going to get wrecked. So we're going to see if Orville is okay. Yeah, no, actually we will take it. We'll take our MOA active fit, buy this, and multi-fit. I found this fit on Reddit, and I saw that people were having some fun with this a few years ago. It was a Reddit post from a very long time ago, so it's nothing like brand new or anything, but I wanted to give this a go. So I'm not really going to do much here, but I just wanted to show you guys, talk to you guys how I'm trying to do this as like an independent character here, doing its own life in with the Insurgency. Another reason that I wanted to try to make it a bit more independent rather than just showering this character in is because I liked something that I missed in EVE Online was the sort of the grind. Like, I don't like the like really tedious grind, but I liked in a way like earning yourself up to get a better ship. That's something of a sense of satisfaction which I've not been able to have for a really long time, actually, because I've saved up so much ISK. I've got so much ISK from the partner program. It's just never been a thing. I've even got lots of I've got lots of gifts here as well. So these things I can like just gift to my characters, like these master tasks, because these are things that I get from the partner program, or I can even give to you guys. Actually, I can just you know what, leave a comment in down below. Say you want some of these master tasks, cerebral accelerators. You can get them. I can give you some. No problem. I'll give you guys. Just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see. I'll probably give away like maybe like 50 of them or something like that. And split them up between you guys, because I've got quite a few of them stored away on my main character. So just let me know in the comments down below. You can get some of those. But I will not sell them here on this character. I will. I'll keep those separated. So I'll sell these, not sell these, but transfer them then to my main character, which can then give them away. Okay, and then we've got some cool skins here. So we'll just highlight everything apart from these guys. Or we can actually redeem everything to the home station like that. Oh no, it redeemed it to... Oh, that's annoying. Redeemed it to the low-sec system. That's my current home station. That's annoying. Okay, but we're going to make our way to Orville because a lot of stuff has been happening over there. So ways I was thinking we could earn ISK in low-sec. Two main activities, I think, which could be for us. For some reason, I like the activities that can be earned in like the sort of the mid to low tier gameplay. Like clone soldier hunting is something that is pretty easy to get into and can earn quite a bit of ISK. And also doing these factional warfare sites can get quite a bit of ISK. It doesn't have much requirements. I like these, and T2 Abyss as well, because I can do them solo in a hawk. It doesn't require a lot. I like these activities because they give quite a bit of ISK, but at the same time they don't like crazily require a lot of investment in a way. So these types of activities I like to be able to do. It would be also cool to do some planetary interaction in low-sec, but I don't think I'll have the energy to do that. But if I'm going to be basing out in low-sec, the planets there are going to be quite a bit more valuable than the planets in high-sec. Not as valuable as in null-sec though, but they're still going to be able to give something, I think. So it could be an idea. Maybe I could make them on like low maintenance setup. Maybe I harvest every week or something like that. Not at all going to give much ISK, but it'll give something. So we've got the Orville station selected here. Webifier maybe? Webifier. What is the name of this system? Agree trade. Add waypoint. It's not that far off Orville. See if we can find some fights. And the thing I like about also like going in a little bit cheaper ships is that you don't have to really think too much. You can just take a fight and like a fight in it. But then you could argue, well, I could have just used my main character, or like have a BPO very rich. Then you can still use expensive stuff and just throw it away. But I like the feeling of using a little bit smaller stuff and still just not having to worry too much about it. And then at the same time being sort of self-sufficient on one character. The way I've built up my T0 to T6 Abyss character, I'm very happy with that. And I don't know if you've noticed, but recently I've been posting a lot more T0 to T6 Abyss videos. And it's because I'm feeling very proud of it. I feel like it's like a lot of progression. And the value of that progression comes from the fact that I've not helped it at all. I've not added any external factors helping. It's done it all by itself. So to me that feels like a lot of progress. We're going to try to do that here. Ideally, what would have been best actually would have been that we start over and get from ground zero. But you know what, I'm going to chill a little bit with that. I'm going to see if we can just start off from now without having any extra ISK. I don't think there's any reason just to throw away everything we've got here. But I mean, it could be an idea to start a new character. I do like the way you progress completely from ground zero. Like for example, say I'm flying in low-sec and we destroy some guy, like we take the loot. It's like, oh, the feeling of getting the loot is a lot better when you know that it's not like you can just do a little bit of abyss size and just you get that 10 times over. But like, say if I get something, maybe it's 20 million worth of loot from a kill, that to me would then feel good here. Versus if I'm doing T6 Abyss, it's like, whatever, I can, who cares about that 20 million? If I just picked up, I'll get 10 times that amount by doing 1 or 2 sites. Do we have any insurgencies active now where we can see there's been for the last few days actually quite a bit of server problems. You can see here in this chat it's like getting disconnected, and the same thing case has been with local. Well, look at that, we've got our Kestrel over here. Would it be nice to take him out? Can't, unfortunately. We could try going to some of these Galente plexes. It'd be quite fun to just sit in one, just wait for them to come in and just jump them. Something we could do is take this ship here and just swap out the MWD and put a regolith. Something like that. You get extra buffer. Could also put it like a multispectrum. You have really good resists. Do you have any large regoliths anywhere? Could be also an idea to go with like a web. Webs are quite good. Let's go to low sec, see if we've got anything here. Hopefully we don't get gate camped off the bat. Yeah, okay, that's good. Can we go to the Galente medium? We can sit there in it. And what I'm going to be trying to do here, and that's just trying to find people to fly with. See if there doesn't seem to be so much going on now. Trying to write here, but also hard when the disconnection is going on with the chat here. Nobody here at all. So unfortunately you can't take these sites because there are no insurgency sites, it seems. Exploration, combat anomalies. Oh, we can get to the trade hub alive. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Oof. Wait, oh, I thought it was Federal Navy, yeah. Oh, we got the Executor Navy issue, that's good. Are they going to target us? Where did that guy go? Galente Scout. Go to Webifier.
Warpdrive active.
Doesn't seem like these guys want to attack me. I think these are like the Edencon forces. This thing needs to be overheated a lot, I think. So then we get very good resists. Well, the Garista sites, I don't understand why they're all gone. So silly. Next insurgency. Why is such a big cooldown? Pirate activities are not available. Okay. So there seems like there's a... Okay, so there's a FOB over there. I don't know what happens then, that FOB system, if you can do anything there. Well, we went to low sec in Amoa. I just want to talk to you guys about plans, what I've been doing. I want to make this guy self-sufficient. We're going to see what kind of mischief we can come up with later. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's enough for now. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.